We're almost all here. Hooray.
Now I'm chilling, fresh out of class, feeling like I'm on my own and I could probably own a building. Got my own car, no job, no children, had a science project.
Hi, y'all. Judy's here. Gabe and Tremar are here. Hi. Okay. I feel like the party's here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The party's here. We're here. We're here. Okay. So, coming back to me. The whole mood for the day, in case you missed it, backwards, it says, oh my quad. You're all currently muted. If you need to tell me anything about your body, definitely give me either the chat box or unmute yourself and let me know what's going on with your body today. I heard some knee stuff. I heard a lower back situation. If anything starts acting up throughout the workout, definitely call my name, but also do like one of these because that I can see from far away when I'm back there. We will need hand weights, my trusty pink hand weights, mat space, and then I have a little bit like a couch pillow nearby. We're going to be getting a little bit of extra emphasis on those abs today, and we're also going to be doing some really nice stuff for opening up our hips and getting some hip mobility. I know if we're sitting a lot lately, especially since we're stuck at home, hips tend to take the brunt of that and lower back. So we're going to be working a little bit, and it's nice and gentle. We'll get our work in, trust me, but take those nice moments when I give them to you, and of course if you need anything, you've got me right here. So, are we good? Thumbs up, life is fine? Awesome. Anastasia, yeah, blueberry ball is okay. You're gonna hate your life, but it's cool. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with a gorgeous warm-up, as we always do. So go ahead, lay down on your mat, facing up to the ceiling or sky, depending on if you're outside. That's so lovely. And we're gonna get going. So we're just gonna start laying on our back, and you're gonna want your pillow nearby. It's not necessary right this second, but we're gonna need it close. Yeah, so just go ahead, lay down. We're gonna go ahead and bend our knees as we always do, put our soles of our feet on the floor. Head down, neck long, arms long by your side. Again, those palms can be down to the mat, or you can flip your palms up to the ceiling, yeah? It's up to you, however you're feeling, whatever you need today. We're gonna take just some nice, easy breaths here. So gorgeous inhale through the nose, filling up those lungs, and as you exhale, close that rib cage down, yes? Inhale through the nose, fill up those lungs, let that belly rise a little bit, feel the chest widen, and then exhale. Drop the chest away from the chin, yeah? Try to lengthen that neck a little bit more. Inhale, and exhale. And that tail is nice and neutral right now. We're not pushing down through our lower back. We're not tucking or releasing, yeah? We're just sort of being and existing wherever we are today. If you feel uneven, start to use these breaths to really start to balance your body out. Like for me, I can feel my shoulders are uneven, so I'm going to try and work those shoulder blades nice and wide on my back body. Spread my thoracic spine nice and wide and open my chest. So gorgeous inhale. And exhale. Make those abs work a little bit. Last two. Last one. We're going to start to take those knees over to the right side, so go ahead, drop those knees to the right. Stay there for a moment. Let that left hip flexor stretch out. We're working that medial rotation in the hip. And then exhale. Now push down through your belly. Smush that grape underneath your lumbar spine to bring those knees back up. Yeah, inhale, drop to the left. Stay there for a nice deep cycle of breath. Yeah, feel that little stretch through the top of your quad into that hip flexor. And then as you exhale, push down through the belly, the back, wrap that transverse abdominis nice and tight, and flutter those knees up to the ceiling. Yes, inhale as you drop the knees, keeping your shoulders nice and square. Exhale, push down to come back up. Nice and easy. And I'm being dramatic with my exhale. You don't really need to do that. Yeah, you can take a nice quiet exhale for yourself. Just make sure that your footprint is staying nice and steady in that mat, that you're not walking your feet together or walking them further apart, or maybe when you come up to the ceiling with those knees, let's make sure all 10 toes have a moment on the floor. Yeah? Last two. Last one, we're gonna come up to the middle. We're gonna hold it there. Take a moment, exhale, tuck the tail, push down through the lower belly and hold. Again, your booty's down. Yeah, I don't want to see any space between your hips and that butt. I just want you to push down through your lower belly. I want you to keep that imprint. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Lengthen that lower back. Chris, if this is too much for you, go back to your neutral, work those breaths, yes? Inhale, expand the rib cage here. Exhale, let the belly button fall deeper down toward your spine, keeping the spine pushing down into the floor. You should start to see a mad Pilates scoop. Inhale, expand that rib cage. Don't let the lower back lift. Exhale, push down. Spreading that lower back nice and wide. You're going to feel a little firing in the front of the hips. Stick with it for 4. For 3. 2. This time you inhale where you are. As you exhale, the hips come off the mat just an inch. Just an inch. So I can slide my hands right underneath my tush, but I'm not resting my tush on my hands. I'm also not hiking up into a full bridge. We'll get there, but not right now. Just an inch up. So your waistline should be down on that mat. Stay there and breathe. Squeeze your buns now. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. 4. You got 3. Hold those hips just an inch up. Pull towards your heels a little bit. 2. Good. Last breath, and we'll bring it all the way down. Go ahead and release. That should have just made your hamstrings fire a little bit. Yeah, so bring your hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide. We're going to take a few standard second grade gym class crunches here. So neutral tail this time, head and chest down, elbows wide, push the elbows back into the floor. Take a nice deep inhale where you are. As you exhale, elbows stay behind. As you crunch up, take a look at your knees and exhale. Inhale, everything taps right back down. Exhale, little crunch. Good. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. You want to take a moment to let your elbows pull back behind your ears. We don't want to fold forward. The other thing we don't want to do is pull on our neck, yes? There's no reason to do that. If you feel like you have tight traps, the muscles on tops of your shoulders, like I do, you can actually push your head into your hands as a way to counteract that tendency, yeah? Good, just a couple more of these and then we're going to add on a little bit, yeah? We're going to bring that pillow into the equation. 2. And 1, we bring it all the way down and take a moment to reset. So what's going to happen is, I'm going to grab my pillow, and what we want to do is put the pillow on the mat about where your shoulder blades are going to rest, especially the bottom points of your shoulder blades. So my ladies in the room, this would be like your bra band area. Men, if you're wearing one, great, you know where I'm talking about. But otherwise, it's around the lower portion of your rib cage, so not the tops of your shoulders on that pillow, just like the majority of your shoulder blade with the top of the head down on that mat. So I'm about here, yeah? And we're gonna go back to those gym class crunches. So elbows go wide, head and chest goes down, and this should feel like a thin. You should feel like your rib cage is starting to open up to the ceiling. That's okay, yeah? Let that chest expand. Keep your tail heavy on the mat, your feet rooted down, knees active. Inhale. Exhale, get your shoulder blades up. Inhale, reach all the way back. We're getting a little extension through that thoracic spine, and then exhale, little crunch up, yes? Inhale as you release back, let your head tap down to the floor. Literally let it come down. Feel those elbows push back into the floor, getting your chest expansion here, and then exhale, crunch. Feel those abs working for you, yeah? We'll go for 6. We'll go for 5. We'll go for 4. 3. 2. 1. So now we're going to start to merge the worlds of what we've already done. So go ahead, release back. Take your knees, drop them to the right side. Notice your left hip came off the mat a little bit, but your head and chest is still down, right? 2 elbows, 2 shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, stay there. Crunch. Head and chest come down, knees come up. Crunch. Then the knees go down to the left, head and chest down. Crunch. So we're working into a little oblique crunch with an intermediate standard gym crunch. Yeah? Inhale, tap everything down. There's a little break for you in the middle every single time. If you need to take a rest throughout this process, do it. Yes, listen to your body. But do not let yourself go completely down to resting heart rate where you don't feel the burn happening anymore. Keep the burn going. Just let it subside a little bit if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, come on up to the middle. Reach those arms long. Start to pump them up and down, up and down, up and down. Inhaling for 5, exhaling for 5. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms go above your head. Head rests down on that floor. Stretch those arms out. Good. Arms right in front of your shoulders. Activate those shoulders so we're not dangling spaghetti arms in space. Yeah? Activate them. Take an inhale. Exhale. Curl it on up and hold. Walk your heels a little bit closer to your seat, but get your shoulder blades off that pillow. Left hand taps left heel. Right hand taps right heel. Left, right, left, right. You're tick-tocking side to side, but your hips are not moving. You're just working from that lower belly. Left, right. Go ahead, keep going. I'm gonna come check on you guys. Good. Tap, tap, tap. 8. Nice. Kelly, give me a little more space between your legs. Step a little wider. There you go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Meet me in the middle. Start to pump those arms up and down, up and down, up and down, finishing that 100. Now, as you're moving and grooving, don't let the head bob in space with the music. Keep it nice and steady. Curl those shoulder blades up a little higher, and then pull your heels towards your butt. Try to pull yourself forward a little bit on your mat. Keep pumping, just like that. Good job, you guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, red leg, hold. Hands can be here or behind your head. Right leg comes up to tabletop position and down. Left leg comes up and down. Nice and easy. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work it all the way down. Stretch out those arms. Let that chest open. Oh, abs. Especially my upper abs. Good. Speaking of abs, we got to get our lowers, right? So go ahead. Roll it on up. Send the pillow off to the side, but keep it nearby still. Yeah? And you're going to lay back down this time, lifting your hips, propping your hips on your hands. Sending your legs all the way up to the ceiling. You can be parallel position, or you can be Pilates feet turned out, yes? From here, you're gonna inhale, lower your legs. Exhale, lift them right back up. Nice controlled tick-tock, yeah? Keeping that lower belly engaged the whole time, using your exhale to bring those knees back, or bringing those legs back up. Yeah, if you need to bend the knees to account for a little bit of sensitivity in those hips, you're welcome to do that. Yeah, the other thing you can do is leave a leg up to the ceiling and lower a single leg at a time. Yeah, we've done these before. For 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna get a little deeper into that low belly in 2. Good. This time, lift those legs up and hold. You're going to take your legs, you're going to lift your hips off your hands just for a second, and then bring it right back down. So take an inhale. Exhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Again, you can go back to bent knees if you need to. You can cross your ankles if you need to. It's all there for you. Lift and lower. Squeeze your buttons and lower. Up. Up. Just 4, 3, 2, and Bring it all the way down. Take your arms out to a nice T stretch. Cross the right knee over the left knee. Scoot your hips to the right side of your mat, and then drop those knees to the left. A nice little twist to bring out those abs. On your exhale, bring those knees back up. Your hips should be to the right side of your mat still, so lift the hips and bring them back to center. Unwind the leg. We'll take the left knee over the right knee. Shift your hips over to the left. Drop the knees over to the right. One more nice deep breath there. Exhale, those knees go back up. We shift back to center on our mat and we unwind. If you need a shake it out moment, shake it out, but grab that pillow. You're gonna go feet almost together. So maybe an inch or two between those feet. You're gonna take your pillow, put it between your knees. I'm really sorry right now about your inner thighs. Do not drop that pillow, okay? Do not drop the pillow. Arms long by your side, 10 toes on the mat, neutral spine, so little arch in your lower back. If I put a grape underneath there, you should be able to store it for me. Squeeze those knees just a little bit, inhale. Exhale, lift those hips right up to the ceiling. Lead with the booty. Booty first, tap all the way down to your mat. Exhale, lift it right back up. Inner thighs firing, hamstrings firing, getting even deeper into that pelvic floor. Feel all 10 toes on the floor, the full perimeter of each heel. As you lift up, you're taking your exhale. Let that belly pull down toward your spine. Inhale as you lower, booty taps first. So definitely keep that J-Lo, Beyonce, Kardashian tush happening. For my gentlemen, The Rock, Kevin Hart, Channing Tatum, pick whoever you like. I'm here for it, but don't tuck your tail underneath you. So you should feel that gluteal fold right here. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. You got 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Come on up and hold. Squeeze your knees together. Give it a little release. Squeeze your knees together. Give it a little release. Like you're trying to get your knees to touch through that pillow. Squeeze, release. This should start the fire like in your whole system, yeah? I automatically started sweating. Notice if your shoulders are crawling up into your ears. Squeeze, release. 4, 3, 2, hold the squeeze, hip pulses up and up. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Right knee only. Squeeze your right knee, release. Squeeze your right knee, release. So your left leg is stabilizing, your right knee is working. 4, 3, 2, hold that squeeze, left knee only, pulse it in. We have squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze. We have about 4 more. Hold those hips high for 4, 3, 2, squeeze that pillow as tight as you can, hip pulses down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift it all the way back up and hold. Breathe it out here. Don't let the ribs fly up to the ceiling. Don't let the glutes drop down. Lift them up for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Lower it all the way down. Get rid of the stupid pillow. What a jerk. Yeah? We'll open up those hips now, yeah? So now we're going to find a little butterfly stretch. Your knees are going to open. We did this a while ago, but it's so valuable for what we're going to be doing today. You're going to keep your spine in that one long piece. So again, I can slide my hands still underneath here. The soles of your feet are squeezing together as if you got $200 bills between them. So really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze tight. Take an inhale, letting those knees fall. As you exhale, lift your hips up. Feel that opener? Then just set your hips down with control. Let them relax. Exhale to lift and lower. So what's going to want to happen is, A, you're going to want to push yourself back away from your heels. Don't let that happen. Yeah? The other thing that's going to want to happen is you're going to lift your hips and then your knees are going to want to close like a butterfly. Don't let that happen either. Keep them nice and wide as they can go, just engaging those rotators. Good, exhale to lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Don't forget to squeeze your feet, lift. $200 and the wind is blowing. Don't let them go, yeah? Lift, lower, for 4, 3, 2, hold it up, we're pulsing, up, up, up. These are small movements. Don't exaggerate them. Don't make them any bigger than they need to be. For 4, the back is nice and long. 3, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Pull your heels toward your seat. Again, it should shift you forward. Release. Pull. Release. Pull. Release. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pull and hold. Knees pulse back and back and back and back. We have 4, 3, 2, push them wide. Lift your hips up, drop your rib cage. I feel like Snoop would be so proud of us right now. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Close that butterfly stretch. Let's take a figure 4, right ankle over left knee. Flex your right foot. Push the knee away from the shoulder. Go ahead and bring your leg up. Thread the hands through your left leg and give it a little hug. Chest can be up or down. It's up to you, however you're comfortable. Take that left leg, extend up to the ceiling, flex point. Roll through that ankle. Make sure that right knee is still nice and wide. Let's switch it out. Start with just a basic figure 4. Left ankle over right knee. Flex your foot. Stay there for a second, letting that left knee open. I like to give it a little pressure. Bring that right leg up. Thread your hands through and give it a hug. Send that right leg all the way up to the ceiling. Flex point, flex point, flex point. Beautiful. Unwind yourself, give those knees a hug. Pull them wide into your armpits and rock it out side to side. You can roll yourself over to one side or the other. Take a moment, grab some water, grab your hand weights, yeah? Reset. Okay. Checking in, y'all feeling good? Warming up a little? Okay, good. I felt those butterfly things feel so good on your hips. So right now we're gonna need our hand weights, whatever you're using as hand weights, and just your mat space. And I'm gonna face you and then I'm gonna angle to the side so you can see 2 different angles of how I'm working. We're gonna be working that hip activation I was mentioning. We're gonna be seated on our mat, seated on your mat on your butt with your hand weights, yeah? So, for right now, we're just gonna be holding the hand weights into our chest. So that's your whole job, and you can actually do this without hand weights too if that serves you better. Just moving back. First things first, we're gonna sit on our butt and notice that my feet are wider than hip distance apart, right in front of me, and my heels are down on the floor, yeah? I'm gonna hold those hand weights into my chest, and all I'm gonna do is drop my knees to the left. You end up in this double bent knee position, and then you want to take a moment to sit up super, super tall here. For me, my right glute is not touching the mat. I have a little space underneath. That's what we want to work on here. So take a moment, stack yourself up like you're trying to sit up super tall, and try to work that right hip down to the mat. Yeah? Then you're going to stay as tall as you can. Your pelvis is going to have to adjust a little bit. Keep your heels down. Bring your knees back. And then set the knees over to the right side. Now working the left glute down to the mat. This side I have more access, so notice on your body what you're feeling, where you're lacking mobility and where you're lacking strength, yeah? gently work through center. Stay up to sit down on your two buns as much as you can do. Shift back and work here. Good, keep going just like that. I'm again gonna come and check on you. You wanna keep control of your torso, so that's why we did those abs first. You wanna think about floating on top of your hips. Good. Nice. So let your torso twist. When your knees are dropped to the right, your torso should twist to the right. You'll come through center, so you're going in the same direction as your knees. Does that make sense? Yeah, and then sit up tall, especially you, Chris, sit up tall, push down through your hip. I know, this is gonna help that lower back though, yeah? And if it's too much, ditch the hand weights, yeah? You could do it without, not just you, Chris, anybody, yeah? And you could even set your hands on the floor for a little support if it's too much. Nice, Kenny. Go off, Jess. I saw that rotation. Yeah, girl, yeah. Nice. So then we're gonna work a little bit more here, yeah? You're looking good. Nice. Okay, you're doing great. I like it, I like it. We're gonna be working in this strange position. I'm gonna face on an angle so you can see me. We're gonna go for 3. We're gonna go for 2. This time we're gonna go, drop your knees to the right. Set your right hand on the floor. Lift your hips up, keeping your knee down. So this is what I look like from the front. Here, yeah? And then you're gonna sit your butt down. Bring those hand weights in to go over to the other side. Rotate, left hand on the floor. Lifting those hips up, knees down. Sit down, switch sides, and press. So for me, my knee wants to lift off the floor, so I have to control that by using my core instead. That's again, tightness in the hip, yeah? Press. So you want to think of pushing the hips forward rather than lifting them to the ceiling as high as you can go. Nice lateral body stretch. Good. If you're feeling any pinching in the hip or pulling in the low back, let me know. This should feel pretty good though. Nice, Lauren. Good. Trima, get those hips up a little more. Push them forward. Like, yeah, that way. There you go. So you get the goodness of the stretch. She's like, I feel no goodness. I feel only work. But whatever. Good. We're going to stay on one side in about 4. Pick whatever side. We're going to do both. 3, 2. Pick a side, any side. I'm going to the right. Put your weights down. Put your right hand down. Lift your hips up. Let's work here. Elbow bend. Press. Bend. Press. Lats, traps, tries. Working your delt as well. That's your shoulder muscles. Good. Bend. Press. Reaching overhead, so I'm not straight up to the ceiling. I'm beyond my head, the crown of my head. For 4. For 3. Squeeze your glutes. 2. Good. After this one, we bend the elbow in, pulse it up. And up. Up. This is bicep and delt. A little bit in that pec as well, and a little bit in your serratus. For 4. 3. 2, 1, bring it down right away. Go ahead, face the other direction. I'm just going to angle so you can see me. Lift it up, bend, press, bend, press. Think about your side body getting longer. Every single rep you take. 4, 3, 2. Good, we bring that elbow down, pulse it straight up, up, up. So my palm is facing toward my windows. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Take a moment. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. We're getting into our high intensity intervals. So if you have sneakers that you would like to grab and put them on, go ahead and do it now. Otherwise, set your hand weights off to the side. Grab a sip of water, fix your ponytail. We'll get going in just a minute. anything, let me know now. Type into the chat or just scream for me. And then we'll turn up the tunes and party. We good, good? Like it. Okay, cool. We're going to be starting with jumping jacks. We're going to do a little circuit where it's literally about 15-20 seconds of jumping jacks and then a 10-second plank. We're going to be doing that twice. Yeah, so we're going to start standing up. Yep, that's the one. That's the kind of standing up I like, people. Good. Good. So we're going to get going in about 5. And remember, now your plank is becoming your rest and recovery. So start to control that breath as we get into it. 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, let's go, let's jump it up. You can be in tempo with the music. You can take it slower or faster. If jumping doesn't serve you today, a cute stuffed towel is there for you. I'm never mad at a Disney moment, yes? Just get those arms above your head. Jump, 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 jump. Belly up and in, working through those feet. We have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, find a plank. Get down, any version is fine by me. Toes, forearms, hands, knees, it's up to you. Just hold. 8, 6, drop that tail, squeeze those buns. 3, 2, walk it all the way up and in. Roll it on up, second set. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, let's go, we're going up. Nice and easy. Jump, 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 keep going. Nice, y'all. Bend those knees for those jumping jacks, Marisa. Bend your knees. There you go, girl. It's hard to jump from straight legs. You got 4, 3, 2, find that plank position. Drop down, y'all. Get there. Pick it up. Go ahead. I'll give you time to fix the hair later. Just squeeze your buns for right now, yeah? 8, 7, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Push your thoracic spine to the ceiling. Remember, the spine between your shoulder blades, push up. There you go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the knees down, split them, take a child's pose. Drop the chin to chest, let the neck lengthen. Pull your shoulders out of your ears. Good job, y'all. Take a breath. Roll it on up one vertebrae at a time. We're going to be working plank lunges, yes? So, I'm going to turn on the party for half a second. So the motion, and I'm going to break it down for you here. So take a moment and breathe it out. You're going to be finding your plank. You're going to drop your tail. The base motion is to step your right foot in on the outside of your right hand and then step it back. Left foot in, step it back. If you got a little more in there, what we're working toward later is you come in, switch, switch, switch. And notice you're dropping your hips every single time. That's why we were doing those hip openers earlier. The step forward and back is always an option. If you're tired, you want to control your breath, that's where you go, yeah? If you're up to it, you feel like you have energy today, it's switching, yeah? For right now, we're starting in just the walk, yeah? So go ahead down to your hands and toes. Find your plank. Yeah, regular plank, hands and toes. Yeah, it could be forearms too, Jess, you're fine. Yeah, so for right now, take your right foot, step it all the way up by your right hand. Lower the hips a little bit to feel that stretch. Then step it back. Keep weight in your hands, right? And then step your left foot forward. Find the stretch and then step it back. That's literally where we're living for right now. Yeah? So step it forward and step it back. You want to keep weight in your hands. And those adjustments we've talked about as we've moved through our boot camps, the pushing the thoracic spine to ceiling. So take your rib cage, imagine getting punched in the chest. You wouldn't pull forward toward the punch, you pull back and draw away from it, right? That's the sensation you want to think about with that thoracic spine the whole time. Forward and back. Forward and back. Nice and easy, let's get it. Try 8 more. See if it gets easier every time you take it, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, step it back, hold your plank. Hip pulses up to the ceiling, let's get it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pike it up. Downward facing dog. Stretch out that body. Pedal out those feet. All right. Walk the hands to the feet to the hands. Go ahead and roll it on up. Grab those hand weights. So we're going to be working basic squat for right now. Just holding those hand weights into your chest. Little wider than hip distance. Nice and parallel, or maybe turn out is fine. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. When you sit down, tail back, chest up. So no tucking, no rounding, that's fine. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze those glutes. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, let's get down, hold. So if I were to turn sideways, my form, it looks like I have a chair right behind my butt that I'm trying to sit down on, yeah? For 8, 7, 6, get lower, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, we're going to be coming down to our knees and working into that deep activated squat. So you're going to come down to your knees, you're at least hip distance apart. All you're going to do, put your right foot on the floor. My elbow is like an inch or 2 above my thigh. Stay there. Get low. Then bring the right knee down. Left knee down. Then we go to the left. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Right. Keep going. This will get the heart rate up. It's just a little different than doing like a standard burpee. If this is too much for the knees, I know I have sensitive knees happening today. Basic squat and pulse the knees out. Yeah, that's always there for you. You should feel your quads burning. You should feel your full footprint on the floor when you're in that squat. There it is, y'all. 8. Nice. 7. The get up is hard, isn't it? Yeah. Step further forward, especially if you have nice long legs. Give yourself space. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, come up to your feet. We're doing the same thing. We're just going to walk back, forward, forward, go back down. Down, up, walk back, 2, walk forward, 2. Down, down, up, walk back, 2, forward, 2. Down, up, back, forward. Yeah, so we're just adding a cute little waddle to it. Good. If you're not taking the down, down, up, up, you're just taking those squat pulses. You walk 4 forward, 4 back. Yeah, but get low. Babe, sit down in those hips, y'all. Yeah. 8. You should be getting that heart rate up. If you're not, you need more. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Get it. Yeah, good, Lauren. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Go ahead, come on up. Just walk it back. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 3, 2, 1. Get lower. Walk it back. 2, 3, 4. Forward. 2, 3. Get lower. Back. Good. Forward. Get lower. Hold. Hold. Shift weight into your heels. Can you lift your toes off the floor? Ooh, big bird. For 4. For 3. For 2. Plank. Hold. Get low. Step it on back. Those quads will thank you. Drop the tail. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't quit. 2 plank jacks. Bend the knees. Top wide. Narrow. Wide. Narrow. Yeah? Keep going. Wide. Narrow. Wide. Yeah, you can take a moment and pike the hips up. It's okay. Let those quads release a little bit. Out, out, in. If you don't want to jump, but shift those hips down, shoulders forward over your wrists. Better. 8, pick up the pace. 7. If you move faster, I'll count faster. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it down, child's pose. Take a stretch. Good, y'all. Get it. Good. Reset, recenter. Grabbing those hand weights. Bring a side lunge. We come to standing. You're going to stand in a Pilates V. So heels together, toes apart. I'm not going wide ABA turnout, yes? Your feet are making a little triangle like a piece of pizza. The sensible slice. Arms are just going to be long by your side. You're going to step as wide as you can with your right knee. Notice I'm still turned out. Yes, I'm not facing you. I'm angled out. Tap those hands down to the inside of your right foot. Push up, step it back, find your feet. We're going only to the right, yeah? Out, down, up and in. Out, down, flat back, no slouching, and up and in, yeah? Push off that right foot to give yourself time to come up. Out, down, up and in. Nice and easy. Good. Using your obliques here too, because they have to help your torso stay in one piece. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2. This one we're going to stay down there. So go ahead, down. Lift those elbows up. Switch. 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 Just 4, 3, 2. Straight arms. Go side to side. Side to side. Get a little lower. Straighten one leg and then the other. You got 4. You got 3. You got 2. We straighten that right leg. Push off the left to come up and in. Second side right away. Pilates V. Situate yourself. Arms down. Step wide. Turn out. Tap down now. Push off to come in. Yeah? Out. Find that rotation. Push off to come in. Out. Down. Up. And in. Good. Keep going. I'm checking in. Booty back. Chest up. Like you're at the club. You're trying to get the right kind of attention. You know what I mean? Good. Y'all are looking great. Nice job, Marisa. Michelle, get it. Dip that chest a little lower. Good. Drop your gaze a little bit so you're not pinching in that neck. There you go, babe. Beautiful. Now toot that booty back like you're at a party. Yeah, because we are. We got DMX. There we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get low. Bring those arms up. Circle them around. It's like a little cha-cha. 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 4. Sit that booty back. Weight in your left heel. 2, 1. Stand all the way up. Shake it out for a hot second. We're through those legs, pull your elbows up. Yes? Lower and pull. Yeah, if you would like a little more for cardio, all you're gonna do is you're gonna go lower. As you stand up to pull, flip, push to the ceiling. Adding that little shoulder press above your head will usher that heart rate up. And remember, still no slouching. You don't need to toot your booty back. You can drop your tail, but I don't want to see you rounding forward like that, yeah? I want to see that gaze stay up right at that camera wherever you're angling, yeah? Good. Anastasia, if you're bored with me, you can add a jump. You can bend the knees, lift, and jump. Just saying. Get it, girl. Nice. Kenny, straighten those legs all the way. Come up to full standing. There you go, babe. And then you're going all the way down. So this is a super large range of motion. Get it. Nice job, y'all. Down and up. Down and up. Down. Push. 5. We're going to get that heart rate up in 4. It's burpees. 3. I'm going to turn this way so I can go right into it. 2. Go down. Set those hand weights down. Hop back. Bend your knees. Hop it in. Jump. Down and back. In. Up. Down and back. Nice and easy. Get it. Down. You can always step in. It's the same thing as those lunges, right? Good. Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Come to vertical. Grab your pillow. It goes on your mat. You're tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Good, go. You're going to be going in a circle around your pillow. Tap, tap, tap. This is bringing the heart rate down a little tiny bit. Side to side. Switching directions in 4, 3, 2, go. Tap. Other way. Nice and easy. 8. Pick it up. 7. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break, y'all. Grab water. Are you doing okay? Thumbs up. Yes? Good. Babe, you doing okay? Yeah, get it. All right, you guys. We're going to slow it down a little bit. We're going to still be standing. Going back to our stability in our form. So we're going to be starting to wind it down a little bit. Okay. We're going to be working a single leg deadlift. So, talking about it, we're going to start with the left foot down on the floor. Your right knee comes up to a gorgeous tabletop position. Soft bend your left knee. Your arms are going to come forward. As you dip down, that right leg goes towards the ceiling like I'm trying to put my footprint on there. Yes, you push down to come up if you can. Bicep curl, shoulder clasp, finding your balance. Bring it down, down. Then you start to tip over again. Yeah? So we're working single leg deadlift. If you need a little modification, I'll get it for you. But let's get situated. Standing on your left leg, right knee in front of hip, so get that leg up. If you let the leg be dead, your life is going to be so much harder. So activate that leg. And your spine is still staying in one long piece. You don't need to tap those weights to the floor. In fact, don't. Maybe you get 2 inches beyond your left knee, and that's max range of motion here. Take a moment to lift your gaze when you stand up on your left leg again, so you can find your balance. If you look at the floor only, you're gonna go toward the floor only, yes? If you need to eliminate something, eliminate the shoulder press. It is gonna help you bring your shoulders back on top of your pelvis though. Also, you can bring your right toe down to the floor when you come to vertical. Make sure, Jess Martinez, bend your right knee, try to kick your own butt with your right heel. It's gonna help you activate more, so think of heel to glute. That's okay, you're finding it. This is hard. Let's get it. Press, bend, dip it forward. center core that we've been getting. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on up to vertical. Just work those arms. Up, down, up, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick your 30-second interval. Burpees, high knees, running in place, tap, toe taps. We're starting in 3, 2, let's go. Get moving, I don't care what it is, but get moving. Go, go, you can dance it out, I don't care what it is. Just move, pick up that heart rate. Good. Pick it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, grab those weights, second side, right into it. Yeah? Now it's the right leg on the straight leg. Left knee up in front of your hip. Soft bend that right knee, activate your arms, activate your left leg. Tip it forward. Push that left foot to the ceiling. Use your core to bring that knee up. Bicep curl. Shoulder press. Down, down. Keep those arms active even if you think your weights are light. The more active you are throughout your whole body, the easier this will get. Bend, straight. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth as you hold your breath. You are doomed. 5, 4, 3, 2. Find your vertical. Find your vertical. Work those shoulders. Get that knee up. Elbows bend. Push to the ceiling like you're trying to raise the roof. Wedding season, 1996. Get it. Nice job, y'all. Press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the weights down. Those plank lunges. We're going into the high intensity version. Find your high plank. Get yourself situated. Bring that right foot forward to start. Feel that stretch. Switch. 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 Keep going. Switch. 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 Yes, pick it up. Switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Go. 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 4. Standard mountain climbers in 3. You got this. 2. Let's go. Drag it out. We're going right. 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 Left. Right. Left. Right. 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 Left. Right. Left. Run. Jog. Jog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and pike those hips all the way up to the ceiling. Downward facing dog. Pike it up, pike it up. Good. Pedal up those feet. Push your heart toward your thighs. Good. Bend the knees. Walk it down. Quick trial pose. Let it work. Roll it on up. One last thing, and it's our long jump, and then we stretch. So, let's talk about it. Stand at one edge of your mat. Facing long ways. You've done these before, but if you're new to me, sit down into those hips. Squat. Arms are going to come back. Jump as far forward as you can. Stay low. Walk back. 2, 3, 4. Jump. Walk. 2, 3, 4. Get going in 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Get low and take off. Sit lower as you walk backwards. I want to see you walk toe ball heel. Toe ball heel. Yes. Toe ball heel as you walk back. Jump nice and wide. Get it, Jess. Go off. Nice. 5, 4. Now as you walk backwards, can you bring your arms up by your ears? Yes, 5, 4. I'm literally the worst. I started at 5 again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk to the center of your mat. Face me, I'll face you. Stretching it out. Nice and wide. Turn out from those hips. Chest proud. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, going up and over. Stretch. Flatten over, G. For life. Lift it up. Face your leg. Walk it down. Hold on to that ankle, yeah? Or the back of the calf, just not on the knee, please. Bend your right knee. Straight. Bend. Straight. We're gonna lift all the way up. Ankle back toward the front. Come all the way back up. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, let it go. This one. Inhale, we're going up and over. Stretch. Lift it up. Face that leg. Walk it down. Grab the ankle or the calf or the back of the thigh, just not the knee. Bend your lefty or your opposite leg. Straighten it out. Bend it again. Drop your chin. Straighten it out. Go ahead, lift up, flat back. Angle back toward me. Good, bring it up. Elbows down to your inner thighs. You can rock it out, lifting one heel and then the other. Working out those feet. Good. Walk it a little bit narrower. Hands to heart center. Drop it all the way down. Moving to the floor. Elbows are pushing into the inner thighs. Go ahead and shift back to your heels a little bit, but spread your toes on the floor. Lift your heart up and forward. Yeah, up and forward. So I'm trying to be as vertical as possible. Hands to the floor. Parallel your feet. Forward fold. Grab your elbows and let it hang. You can rock the torso side to side. Start to quiet the rock. Release those arms, but clasp them behind your back. Start to lift up and off those hips. Chest opens. Arms down. Grab the backs of your heels and pull. From that pull, not the head, yes. Shake and go. Release those hands, take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, slow roll up. Belly to spine. Chin to chest. You come to vertical. Roll those shoulders back and down. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and shake it out. Shake it out. You did it, y'all. Come on in. Unmute yourself. Or I'll unmute all of you. All right, how are you?
Great, thank you.
Sweating? I'm a sweaty mess. Good. All right. We will schedule the next one. I believe it's going to still be Friday at 11 or 12. But we'll schedule it. I'll send it out to you. Thank you guys so much for your hard work. And love you. See you soon.
Bye. Thanks,
Bye.